Yes, everyone. So I hope that you are all preparing well for your GATE examination. So today we are going to see the full solution with explanation of Botany Excel 2020-22 question paper. So this recent trend questions will give you more insights on how to face your upcoming examination. This video will be helpful for those CSIR net aspirants as well. Right. So let us take the very first question. In angiosperms, normally this exarch xylem, it is occurring in which of the following? So it is going to occur with your dicot stem, or it is going to occur with your monocot stem, or with your dicot root or dicot leaf. That is the question. So there are variety of types of xylem. This exarch xylem, it is going to occur in which of the following? Whether it is in the root or the shoot or the stem or the leaf. By that only you can eliminate few options. You all know that definitely it will occur in the root. So by that only I can eliminate all other options. But still you have to understand what are the different types of this exarch that is available. Okay, right. So for that we will just do a basic study on what is the xylem and what is an exarch xylem, such that you can understand it in a better manner. So xylem, what is the xylem? This xylem, it is found in the roots. Okay, so where is this xylem found? The xylem is found in the roots. Okay, so I told you that is why I eliminated all other options, stating that it is in the stem, it is in the shoot, or it is going to be in other regions. It is all eliminated. Xylem is only in the root. It is absorbing, right? Fine. So xylem, it is found in the root. Okay, and what it is doing? It is helping to absorb water, right? So this is how we have to study. So whenever you are studying any question, randomly you should not find the answer and go. You have to study in depth. It is called as the retroprospective study. So when you do this in this manner, all your concepts will be boosted. So unknowingly you will know 100 concepts. So if you are studying syllabus wise, you will know some 200 concepts. If you are studying question wise, you can learn one more 100 concepts. So 300 concepts will be easily covered in a short span of time. Come on. So let's see what is this xylem. This xylem is present inside the root. So this is what is going to help you to absorb the water from the soil. Okay. So this is what it is present in your vascular plants. Right. So what is your xylem doing? It is transporting water from the root to the stem as well as the leaf. So not only water, it is going to transport the nutrients also. So this is how your xylem will look like. Okay, so this is exactly the structure, like how this xylem is going to look like. Okay, so this is the exact structure of the xylem. I hope that this diagram is clear to you now, right? Okay, so this xylem is going to contain a variety of parts. Okay, so it is going to contain, this region is called as tracheids. Okay, so what is this region called as? This region is what is called as tracheids. Okay, right, and these are all called as parenchyma cells. Okay, yes, so these two are the major parts of your xylem. So the xylem, it is what is going to transport your water, it is going to transport your nutrients, minerals, everything. And no, it is a very, very important fellow, and inside that it is going to contain the tracheids as well as the parenchyma cells. Okay, so exactly if you look, tracheid is like looking outside and parenchyma is this gap like thing. So these you can see a small round. So these small round, it is called as the vessel elements, and the perforation plates are here. Okay, so this is the basic information that you should know about the xylem. Now in our question, a keyword was there. It was called as the exarch xylem. So we will see what are the different types of xylem actually available. Then we will see what is this exarch xylem. So among these different things that is available, you can see that there is centrarch, there is exarch, there is endarch, there is mesarch. So these are the 4 types of xylem that is available. So what are the 4 types of xylem that is available? It is going to include the centrarch and then exarch. If you see the centrarch, you can observe that the centrarch, it has everything to be moved towards, right? So from the center, it is all moving out. So that is what is called as the centrarch. Okay, so what is centrarch? From the center, it is all moving out. So this is what is called as centrarch. Okay, and what is going to be this exarch? From out, it is all moving towards the center. So I can easily make you to understand this. This is centrarch is something like your centripetal. So centripetal force we have studied, no? Yes, if you keep something, it will spin away like this. This is centripetal force. And what is this exarch? It is like your centrifugal force. Okay, in centrifuge, what do? You make a rotation, you concentrate inside. So that is how this exarch is actually looking like. Okay, so I hope that now you are clear with what is a centrarch and what is an exarch. Now we will see what is an end arc. So end arc is also moving outside, but there is a very minor difference. I'll tell you in the definition. And mesarch is both ways it is moving. Okay, so now we will see the definitionary part such that we can understand all these terms with a detailed one. Right. So I told you that this xylem development, it is going to, this xylem development is going to take place by 4 major mechanisms. Okay. So what are these 4 major mechanisms? It is going to include your exarch, end arc, right? It is going to include your exarch, end arc, mesarch and the centrarch. Okay, right. So it is all going to form these structures. So that is what is the 4 types. So now let us take each of the type. So the first type is going to be the centrarch. So what we are going to do in the centrarch? In the centrarch, here the xylem, it is in the center. Okay, so it is in the center. So where is the xylem? The xylem is present in the center. Can you see that brown color fellow? Yes, where he located? He is located in the center. Okay, right. And then he develops from the center to the outwards. So from the center, the xylem is there. And then it is moving outwards. So this is how the development is. So protoxylem, it is in the center. Metaxylem is around it. So what is in the center called as? This is what is called as protoxylem. Okay, so there are 2 xylems. One it is protoxylem, other is called as the metaxylem. So whichever is in the center, it is called as protoxylem. Whichever is outside is called as the metaxylem. So in case of the centrarch, what happens? The protoxylem, it is going to be in this middle, and the metaxylem, it is going to be in the outside, right? So this is how it is placed in this rhinophytes. So rhinophytes and all, they will follow only this type of pattern. Right. So the second type is called as exarch. You remember in our question, this exarch was only asked. Right. So let us see what happens with this exarch. So here in this exarch, more than one xylem it is used. Okay. And it is going to form a centripetal force. Okay. And it is going to closest to the periphery, and it is regarded as the exarch development. Okay, so it is all moving towards the center. So it is a centripetal force. It is not centrifugal force, but it is going to be a centripetal force. So that is what is called as an exarch. Right. Next is called as end arch. In this end arch, what happens is that your it is this protoxylem. It is going to be close to the center of this stem. Okay, and this metaxylem, it is close to the periphery. Can you see what happens? The metaxylem is in the periphery, and this protoxylem, it is going to be it is close to the center. So this proto is close to the center, and this meta is in the periphery. So this is how you can, by seeing the image only, you can see how the differences are there. Okay, so here proto, it is in the center, meta is outside. Okay, but if you see this, you may understand that in this exarch and end arch, it is going to be quite opposite. Okay, it is not the same. Okay, so that is what is the major difference between them. And in mesarch, this mesarch, it has both the peripheral as well as the central ones. So this is exactly occurring in the ferns. Okay, so ferns, they do conduct this type of mesarch. Okay, I hope that now all these stuff are clear to you. Right, so we will make a move towards the next question. So next question, it is on quiescent center. So this quiescent center, where it is present? It is present in this leaf meristem. It is present in this apical root meristem, or shoot apical meristem, or the floral meristem. Where is this quiescent center being present is the question. So actually the quiescent center is present in the root apical meristem. Okay, so where is this quiescent center present? The quiescent center is present in the root apical meristem. So let us see like how it is present in the root apical meristem. Okay, so this quiescent center, it is actually nothing but it is a small group of cells. Okay, so this is going to contain low mitotic activity. Okay, so it is a very, very small group of cell. So that small group is going to contain a very low mitotic activity. They are not going to contain much, but they contain very low mitotic activity. It is very, very rare. So quiescent means there is no mitotic activity. Okay, so mitosis is not at all taking place. So that is what is with the quiescent center. There is no mitosis. So they are found in the tips of the growing roots. So where they are found? They are found in the root tip. Okay, so they are found in the root tips. So that is what is very, very important. So here they are asking, where is the quiescent center present? It is present in the leaf. No. It is present in the sap? No. Floral? No. But where it is present? It is present only in the root apical meristem. Right. I hope that this is clear to you. Okay. So now the next question is little bit important. So this is going to be from this agrobacterium. So this agrobacterium, it is serving as one of the important sub-concept. So this question has come in your CSIR net also, as well as in all the examinations, GATE, BET and all. So this is exactly a very, very important question to be noted. Okay, right. So we will discuss in detail about this question, like how this is working and all. All right. So I hope that the question is visible now. Okay. So with reference to the virulence region. So they are asking it with reference to the virulence region. Virulence region is nothing but your vir gene. Okay. So vir gene is what is called as the virulence region. So they have given this group 1 and group 2. Group 1 they have given this virulence A gene. Vir A gene. Then vir B gene. Okay. And then it is vir E and vir D. So 4 genes they have given. They are going to ask you like what is going to be the correct answer for this particular question. So let us see. They have given here single stranded DNA binding protein. It is going to be your topoisomerases. It is the membrane protein channel for tDNA. It is going to be the sensor protein constitutive expression. Okay, right. So they have given the options. You can think and definitely match up this question. Yes, everyone, you can just think out like, yeah, so these are the 4 options, okay. So you can just think out which is responsible for what. Yes, everyone, so you're all ready. What is this vir A meant for? Vir A is meant for your sensor protein, acetylsyringone, okay. And then what is this vir B meant for? It is the channel. Between the 2 channels only this vir B is important. Okay. Then what about your vir E? Vir E, it is for your single stranded binding protein. And what about vir D? Vir D, it is for the topoisomerases. They help not to serve as the topoisomerases, no, right? So exactly that is what is going to be important, right? Fine. So this vir A, what it will do, it will make it the acetylsyringone to get inside. And what is this vir G? It will make all other genes to be activated. D2, it is an endonuclease. E2, it binds with your single stranded tDNA. E1, it is the chaperone. Vir B, it is your intermolecular membrane transport. From this bacteria, it will make a transport towards the other phylum. So that is what is this thing. So all these things are very important for your examination. Don't miss out such questions. So that is why I am asking you to again read through the so that is why I am asking you again and again to read through the questions, because it will be of great help for you. Right. So if at all you have not yet subscribed at Unacademy, please do go to Unacademy and then click the profile and click follow me, such that you can get more free classes there. I have I have put lot number of special classes, so that is of free for you. So don't miss out all those free sessions. Log in into Unacademy. If at all you have not downloaded this Unacademy app, you can download the Learner app and you can kindly follow me there as well for more updates. Okay. So anomalous secondary growth. It is observed in which of the organism? Options given is Trichium, Oryza, Zea and Dracena. Okay, so which of the following are absolutely going to be the correct answer? Okay, so actually speaking, this secondary growth, it is what it is done to increase your stem thickness. Okay, so this is basically due to this lateral meristem, and it is going to be absent in this herbaceous plant. You know that if it is going to be your normal no hibiscus, or if it is going to be your normal rose plant, it is not going to have so much of thick stem. Okay, right. So the secondary growth and thickness, it is absent in this herbs plant. Okay, so there are two kinds of tissue that is involved in the secondary growth. They are called as your vascular cambium and this cork cambium. So who two are the most important fellows? One, it is going to be the vascular cambium, and the other one, it is going to be the cork cambium. These two only play a very, very important role. Got it? Right. So now let us see the next one. If it is going to be an anomalous growth, okay, it will not follow your secondary growth. Okay, so here this vascular cambium, it will be producing the xylem on the inside and phloem on the outside. So here in abnormal growth, what happens? Xylem is the inside and phloem is outside, right? So this is what it is observed in the monocots. So what are the monocots? Dracena, agave, yucca and bougainvillea. Dracena, agave, yucca and bougainvillea. In those four it is observed. So now let us go back to the question where it is given. Dracena is given. So Dracena is going to be the correct answer for this question. So for every question you have to go back to the concept and then learn some more examples, because in this question they have given about this Dracena. Maybe in the next exam they will ask about agave, they may ask about this yucca, or they may ask about the bougainvillea. So then also you should be ready for the examination. Right. So let us see the next question. This is a multiple select question. So you should be over cautious with this multiple select question, and in GATE it will have this type of questions. So this type of questions will not have the negative marking, but still you have multiple correct answers for the single question. So let us see what is the first question. Which of the following plant diseases is caused by bacteria? So which of the following plant diseases are caused by bacteria? So the examples include angular leaf spot of cotton, citrus canker, apple scab, and then leaf curl of papaya. So which of the things are caused by bacteria? So they could have given few bacterial disease, fungal disease, many things they could have given, viral disease. Among them you have to spot and find out which are going to be the bacterial disease. Right. So if you take out this bacterial blight, it is what is called as angular leaf spot. Okay, so this bacterial blight, it is what is called as angular leaf spot. This is actually a disease which is caused by the bacterium Xanthomonas. Xanthomonas species is there? No. This Xanthomonas species is only creating this disease called as this bacterial blight. It is what colloquially called as angular leaf spot. So this is a very important bacterial disease. So check it out. Yes. So angular leaf spot of cotton. So this is created by the Xanthomonas. So this is one of the correct option. So your job doesn't end here. It is a multiple select question. So few more options are there. So you have to be still more careful. So let us check out with the second option. So second option is citrus canker. So let us see anything is related to the citrus canker. This citrus canker, it is also caused by the bacterium Xanthomonas citri. Okay. So this is also coming under the Xanthomonas citri. So this is also a bacterial disease. So not only this angular leaf spot of cotton, but citrus canker is also a disease that is being caused by bacteria. So this is a multiple select question. So it will contain more than one correct answer. If you mark all the correct answers only, you will get a mark. But remember, if you don't get it correct also, there is no negative marking. So that is the advantage of attempting this multiple select questions. Anyway, we will learn what is this apple scab. Alright. So the citrus canker, it's a very important disease, I told you. So the next one, we will move to this apple scab. The apple scab, it is a fungal disease. Okay, so Xanthomonas is a bacteria, but this apple scab, it is going to be a fungal disease. So it is occurring usually in winter, and it is occurring on this fallen diseased leaf. Okay, so these fungi, they shoot spores into the air. So the spores are carried. So this is how it functions, apple scab. The next one, it is the leaf curl of papaya. So leaf curl of papaya, what kind of thing it is? It is caused by the papaya leaf curl virus. Papaya leaf curl virus. So it is absolutely going to be from the family of virus, begomovirus and Geminiviridae. Yes, so it is a viral disease. So if you look at this question, you may understand that this angular leaf spot is bacteria, citrus canker is Xanthomonas bacteria, apple scab is fungal, right? And this fellow is Geminiviridae. It is a viral disease. So easily you can select from the options. It is not so much difficult task, but you have to just know which is going to be correct. That's all. Right. So let us take a move towards the next question. So let us see what is this question. The phylogenetic system of classification, it is proposed by which of the following? So this is also a multiple select question. So more than one correct answers are there. So each of them you have to see with care. Then only you will be able to get the correct answer. So it is going to be Carolus Linnaeus, John Hutchinson, Engler and Prantl, Bentham and Hooker. So which of the following, it is a phylogenetic classification that is being proposed by these scientists. Okay, it is a multiple select question. So let us see each of the scientists' invention in detail. So the first one is Carolus Linnaeus. He did the classification only based on obvious physical trait. If the physical trait is similar, then he put them all in one group. Okay, so that is what is all about the physical trait. So he didn't do much about the other thing. It is all about the physical trait. So is this dependent on the phylogenetic? Definitely not. This is not at all on phylogenetic, but this is based only on the physical trait. Okay, so he only gave this kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. So this is a basic question. Even that you have to know what he gave. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Okay, KP, Co, FGS. KP, Co, FGS. KP, kingdom, phylum. Co is class, order. FGS, family, genus, species. Okay, KP, Co, FGS. So this is what he gave. Obviously, this is not on phylogenetics. The second scientist is Hutchinson system. This Hutchinson, he gave, okay, so this Hutchinson fellow, he gave these, based on the phylogeny only. So what this Hutchinson gave, he published the system. This system was based on the phylogeny only. Okay, right. So especially he took this flowering plants. So he took the flowering plants. He only gave the classification like gymnosperm and angiosperm. In the flowering plants, you have this gymnosperm and this angiosperm. So that is what he gave in this method. So this flowering plants, he classified it into the gymnosperm and angiosperm. And then from this angiosperm, he got this dicotyledon and monocotyledon. Okay, monocot and dicot, it is obtained from this angiosperm. And then all the other categories came. So Hutchinson is obviously, it is going to be a phylogenetic based. Next fellow, it is going to be this Engler and Prantl classification. So this is also like division, subdivision, class, subclass also. So this is also coming under a phylogenetic tree. Okay, right. So the final one is Bentham and Hooker classification. So this is based on the seed. So Bentham and Hooker is based on the seed. So seed structure and seed shape and all. So this has nothing to do with the phylogeny. So now can I repeat the question one more time? Can you find out which of the phylogenetic system, which of the classification is based on the phylogenetics? Carolus Linnaeus, he made them based on the physical appearance. So this will not come under the phylogenetic. And Bentham and Hooker, it was based on the seed. So this will also not come. But these two fellows, John Hutchinson and then this Engler and Prantl, these two are only. Hutchinson gave this angiosperm, gymnosperm, monocot, dicot and all. This fellow, he gave this class, subclass and all. So these two are only coming under the phylogenetic system. I hope that this is all clear to you regarding this questions. So these questions are highly repeated. So this is what is asked in a different manner in various years of questions. So if you follow these questions only, absolutely it is more than enough for you to know like what is being asked in the past, because repeats are there always. Okay, so which of the following, this is also an MSQ question, which of the following it is a part of marine ecosystem? Okay, is it an open ocean, chaparral, deep sea, estuarine? So marine ecosystem, which and all are present? So it is an open ocean, chaparral, deep sea and estuaries, right? So this is a very simple question. So many of we will be knowing that it is going to include your open ocean, it is going to include your deep sea and estuaries. Chaparral is not at all coming under this category of marine thing. Exactly. Okay, so I hope that all these are absolutely thorough to you. So this is going to be a very simple set of questions. So in the next lecture, I will come up with solving another interesting question. Okay, so this is what you are going to solve it in the next class. Okay, so please don't skip any of the videos. Attend the videos with care. Definitely, I will be posting up the continuous videos and it will be of great help to you. If at all you have not yet subscribed, please do come up with subscribing this YouTube channel, and also please do visit my profile in Unacademy and give follow me option such that you will get notification about my free special classes. All the best.